Well, hello there. It's me. I'm having a wonderful Monday. How about you? Remember how I got Kimmy stuck Saturday? And guess what? It didn't pull out so easy. We went down there with the dozer. For some reason, the winch on the dozer, I think. I'll tell you in a minute. I think it's just low on oil. But anyway, eating my bunny food. Oh, Gala apples are so good. That's just G-A-L-A, not G-A-Y. I didn't say gay apples. They might be good too. I don't know. I don't bat for that team. But anyway, sorry about that. Yeah. So the winch didn't work on the dozer, so we didn't get it out that way. So I decided, in all my brilliance, that I would take the dozer and cut a little ramp. What happened, see, when it went off the bank, it just nosedived into the mud. And it's so steep, you can't turn the gantry. So, and again, if I had the dirt bucket on, it would be way easier. But I got this cutting head on. Well, that's all limpy dick out there, right? So you can't really, you got to kind of flop it out of the way and then use the end of the boom jib, the jib boom. And that'll work if it's a stump or something. Well, I found a couple stumps. I started pushing on it in this, but it's just... So anyway, I'm going to have to dig it out, I think. So what I did was I took the dozer and I was going to try and dig a little bit around. I built like a tram road down on an angle, right? Well, when I did that, it went in the drink too. It's just miserable, mucky crap. So that ain't going to work either. So now the dozer's down there and it's pitched like this because it slid off the little thing I was making, the little ramp, and into that slime. So I think it's just low on oil. It's got like a 50-gallon reservoir in the transmission tank, but pitched like that, it's probably sucking wind because it started slipping a little. So I stopped before I ruined anything. But I think it's just out of oil. I think it's like can't reach the sump. So it was probably low. I've had a leak under it. I don't know. I should have checked it this morning, but it's too much of a goddamn hurry, But anyway, I'm hoping that's all it is. Marv's bringing a bunch of 30 weight. It takes 30 weight. SAE 30 for the transmission. So he's bringing that down. In the meantime, I'm trying to get the shovel running. Checking it over. I'm going to take it down there. See if I get it stuck, right? I hope not. That's heavy. So, anyway, it's been an exciting morning. The boys are skidding, cutting up. They'll probably catch me here pretty soon. But I probably had 20, 25 drags on the ground. So, Marky, I sent Marky over to get the other excavator. So if I have to, I'll just dig it all out, But hopefully I don't have to go that far. But kind of need the thing over here anyway. I got more cleanup to work to do on Martin's, but I'll just go back when it's a little better weather. Phew. So, been an exciting, frustrating time. You guys are like my therapy over here, right? I'm trying to get better at like flipping out and swearing and cussing and jumping around like a madman, So I just kind of gave up for a minute, took a ride out on a skidder, and ate my lunch, got the shovel going. And I thought, oh no, I'll vent to you poor people. My experimental lab rats. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'll make all you guys miserable too, huh? No, it's fun to kind of laugh about it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I didn't mean to be so stupid. It comes natural. But it's funny because when I started in there, like a half an hour before I made that video, I over in the corner where the property line, it's really wet, right? I mean, you could see water flowing down, So I took the head and I like poked it, what you do is you set your head down, and even though it's all limpy wobbly, you can kind of get some weight on it, and then, if it's mushy, the head will sink. And it wasn't bad. So I went down, and there was probably 10 or 15 trees to cut in there. I caught them. I just shoveled them. I didn't try and go up the hill with weight in it, right? Just shoveled them around, and I come up out. I mean, you guys seen the bunches back there. So, I mean, no problem, right? Well, and then just about 50 feet to the other side of where I went down, there's a green, it's like green grass. And you can see the water flowing out of it. There's obviously a spring coming out right there. And even though this was like, it's not a natural spring, this water was just covered up by overburden, and of course the water found its way out. You know, probably was a spring under there somewhere, and it just made its way out through the overburden. So it is still a spring. But so I mean, I seen that obvious enough, and I wasn't going to go down there, and I found this little dry spot. Thought I'd go down there, so but I didn't think of poking it because it looked pretty dry. Well, it wasn't. And all this, you know, for like a 18 dBH or 20-inch dBH dead pine. It was like, had like 16 or 18 foot of scrag in it and a big buffy ugly dead top. And it's like stupid. I should have just left it there for the woodpeckers. Ay ay ay, Finkelstein. Such a business I can't make a nickel, huh? So anyway, I came up here to vent for you poor people. So oh, alright, well, I'll get a video of the cluster, you know what I got going on down there, and we'll all laugh about it together. So have a good day, guys. I'll check back later.